made it to their family's castle. I don't know what special eyes this king has, but he can see the army Jin got chilling in the shadow. So Jin was like, calm down. Me and your daughter made a deal. Just give me the pass to the next floor and nobody's gonna get hurt. He knew they didn't stand a chance, so he happily gave it to him. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna borrow your daughter. He could have worded that way differently. He purposely picked the worst phrasing just to piss him off. And not gonna lie, I don't even want to root for this dude no more, cause like it's not even fair.
Yo, 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 it's your boy CB Jamrock back at it again with another one. We got, real quick, JINWOO Can't Be Beat by your boy. I am Kevin, twins, shout out. And let's get into it. I think this should be recapping episode 8. Say we all know that was fire. That was when you JINWOO up, squabble up, went up in the dungeon and straight squabble up, pop, pop, squabble up, ran the fade. We finally got a little bit of struggle out your boy, but he finally managed to put in the dub. So let's get into it. Make it big.
I see the comments. Y'all have been on me non-stop about this solo leveling. We got this and Invincible dropping at the same time. They're blessing us right now. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth with these two, but yeah. So back where we left off. As we know,
Oh, we back to 7.
Being in a fight this boss when Shorty pulls up. Told him to leave, so he complied with said demands.
What? Hey man, like I say, bro, that's that Dior by Monarch. I mean that Monarch by Dior, man. Walk by, she like, yeah. Well, what's that? What's that cologne you got on? It's that Monarch, Shadow Monarch by Dior. No.
Got him. Something wrong?
What? Well, you got to understand, nigga. JINWOO is better than most people, bro, nigga. The moment he turned around and made a full stop, nigga, she done. Like, God damn. Most people would have been like, hey, relax.
Honestly, the only reason why people don't think this is weird is because she bad. If she was chopped, this would be a whole different situation. That little speed walk she did would have been seen as a threat, would have ran away for his well-being. So she takes a look at his hunter license, sees he's an E rank. First thing I would have asked is why he got his little brother on his picture. You gotta update this license.
Yeah.
But then that same night, she calls in trying to get someone to investigate Jin. I think we can go ahead and say this is a win. He didn't even have to try. He just stood there and pulled the most famous girl in the country. But he pulls up the next day, sees the crew and got flashbacks of the old squad. These two are valid, but I don't know why we acting like we was cool with this guy. I have nothing but bad memories about you. The dude blamed everyone but himself like he wasn't the first one trying to go in that dungeon.
Facts. Facts. He was the one itching to go in there, like, yeah, let's go in there and get this money. Facts. Itching to go inside that motherfucker. Him and my man with the afro. And then at the end, them boys both ditched that nigga JINWOO. I got wife and kid. I got. Like this man JINWOO ain't taking care of his mom and sister. Everybody got shit, but y'all was like, hey nigga, you already lost your leg, nigga. It's time for you to take one for the OGs. Like, what?
Anyways, this hunter comes through asking to borrow someone from this mining team to carry some luggage. And not a soul was going for that. Going into an A-rank dungeon is way too risky. If your name isn't JINWOO, he trying to cash in now. So they head inside, immediately have to face a foe, and my goodness. You just got...
Bruh, glad he stopped and pointed that out, nigga. That girl outfit is ridiculous. Like, why? Nigga, look at them thighs. Nigga, who designed this outfit? I must know this man or woman. They obviously chose this outfit because We know why. That nigga chest out, thighs out, them bunions just proportionally covered by it. I don't even know why she even got that cape on, to be honest. What's the cape for? Cape ain't doing nothing. It's just accent. And this belt with the over the that's perfectly shaped over the box and ovaries. Like, come on, bro. It's like everything pointing like I said, God damn.
Got a mount on display like that? No other wardrobe options? I mean, I'm not complaining, do you? I guess, but damn. Distraction on the battlefield. But it was just some wolves. They took care of that with ease. The thing that was surprising, though, is that these animals were tamed, had collars and all. But that was just the opening act. The real threats showed themselves. An army of orcs. When they threw that first spear and we saw dude's face, I said, oh shit, this guy might be doomed. But these orcs are smart. They went straight to the back line trying to take out those supports ASAP. And I don't know about y'all, but a lantern as your weapon of choice?
What?
Niggas want to be different so bad. So this girl stepped in, and mind you, they're still only fighting one of the 47 orcs in the back. And maybe I should extend my apologies. The lantern may not be for show after all. And I don't know who this is, but she already my favorite. She ain't walking here with no sword, no shield, no spells, no nothing. Walking that bitch with just her fist. And y'all really only have one healer. Terrible team comp. But then she regenerates this guy's arm when he's right.
No. It's not terrible. That's a damn good healer. It just ran into the wrong mix up because look at old girl, nigga. She was on that boy. She just healed somebody before. Come on, like, she went over there. Like less than 5 seconds, nigga. This whole arm is back. That's top tier healing. It's just that they ran into the bruh. It's like you woo. It's like everybody got knocked out. And you just woke up inside cell block D. And you just see a bunch of niggas on the other side like, oh, y'all finally awake. You like, what? Huh? Oh, that's all you saw. Them niggas just come out the shadow. Big shit. It was like that taunt shit. Shit. Running the fade.
Right behind me, isn't he? Yo, she just accepted her fate. Just make it quick. End of the road, huh? I guess my time has come. Well, guys, it's been fun. But we all know Jin was gonna step in. And I don't know if Jin just didn't like this orc specifically or cause he took this one's whole spine, then proceeded to speed run the others, sliced a few ankles, cut a couple backs, old girl blew his spine out, and was right back.
Look, no. Kevin. I'm gonna need you to focus, bro.
Sliced a few
You
ankles,
missed it right
cut
here.
a couple backs.
Look at this. Look at him. Look at it. Who are you doing this for? He just over there. He's over there ballerina twirling. I think he was doing it for her because she saw him. She peeped game. Look at it. Look at it. Just look at it again.
Ankles, cut a couple backs, old girl blew his spine out, and was right back like nothing happened. So the captain decided they should retreat, and not gonna lie, Jin just causes the misfortune of anyone he's with. There was some sort of barrier on this gate so they couldn't leave. They tried to break the spell, but turns out it was a trap. Hey, cast a divine mat.
Dear Neptune.
And I don't know what type of hair products they scrounged up down here, but they gotta put us on. I don't think I ever seen orcs with a full head of hair. They down here styling it too. Got them in ponytails. This one got it slicked back. You know, maybe we're the problem. What if they was just having a family dinner and we pulled up and just murked their dogs? They look way too put together to be some savage beast. And I don't know what this was. Is breaking your neck required to speak English? I thought he was trying to enter a second phase, but nah. All that was gained was communication skills. So he pretty much gave them an invitation saying, come to my house or die.
Whoa, now.
I think it's obvious what option they chose. But real quick, you see how Shorty pulled up in the middle of the night on her day off looking for Jin? Yo, somebody needs to stop this. Jin needs competition because this ain't even fair. He barely said 3 words to the girl, now she's obsessed. So she decided.
Man, look, it's that Monarch, that Shadow Monarch by Dior. They gotta line them. Look, Dior got a line of Monarch colognes. You got Shadow Monarch, got Beast Monarch, got Dragon Monarch, a few other Monarchs. If you read the novel, you know the Monarch title, bro. Hey, that Shadow Monarch is nigga. She got a whiff for it. She just can't leave him alone.
Guys are gonna win, and I'm guessing that trap is a one-way thing. Maybe you can enter but not leave, I don't know. But that's when we see the Orc King. The dude took his mask off and hit everyone with Conqueror's Hockey. Had the whole squad shaking in their boots.
Welcome, humans. You will die here today. Ouch.
No. Again, not just shaking in their boots, Kev. The mages started even doubting their skills. Like this man said, ah, hit him with the Conqueror's Hockey. Old girl was like, I'm just a third class mage. I'm not even worthy of being called a third class mage. Like, damn, nigga just made you doubt your whole profession. Like, nigga, they was shitting bricks, nigga. Nigga, that's how bad that was. The only nigga in the back just like, I felt that? Something just tickled me. All the rest of them niggas shitting bricks.
Spare you limb from limb to entertain my soldiers.
Now imagine hearing that. So you say, hell no, I'm not going down without a fight. You turn around and your whole team just sitting there. I know in his head right now he's heated.
Look at
Gotta
them niggas.
find a new job after this. So he runs in,
Them
gets
niggas
blocked
shit,
by this
dude.
giant ice cube, proceeds to get picked up and slammed repeatedly. Oh yeah, I would have made sure y'all aren't employed after this. Not a single counter spell was used. I understand that y'all are scared, but please try something. It don't even gotta be
Them
nothing
niggas
crazy, just lessen the blow, I beg. And I don't know why Jin took so long to step in. He had the power to prevent this man from getting slammed since the beginning. And he proceeds to ask, hey man, can you leave all the magic beasts to me?
Are you serious, my brother?
Come on, Jin. Why you asking these dumbass questions? Who else gonna handle this? Definitely not them. So he spawns in his army, and I'm just thinking, how is it not obvious this man isn't normal? I know he was the bag boy for this trip, but he walked in with a regular fit on. Not a single armor plate in sight. But he proceeds to buff his troops, and the orcs were getting washed. Icarus is trying to go aura for aura with Jin, and honestly, he might be Jin's only comp. Until I saw what Jin does after. He's chopping all their heads off, jumps in the air, holds that pose for a second just to make sure we know it's him. And to finish off the clip, he stands in front of the camera. No face, just a fit. Like, once again, he making sure we see that shit. And to my surprise, half the squad was actually losing. Except for Icarus and Iron, the rest of them are equal to B ranks. They die like 5 times before getting 1 kill. Then the king did some fire spell, and I now understand Jin's mindset. You see how he was slicing all these orcs up and not a single drop of blood was on the fit? Now peep how that fire was awfully close. Messing up his fit is punishable by death. He was chilling up until this point. This man was never this mad this whole encounter. The king then started spamming a whole bunch of spells, but not a single one really worked. And who do you think you are? Buddy, I hate to inform you, but you're not like that. You're not Kratos, not Sukuna, shit anyone of importance to be doing that. But he was kinda backing it up though, not gonna lie. His soldiers were better than Jin's and that mana was depleting. Until he said I bet and just took his. That is actually ridiculous. Killed his soldiers then made them his. Oh, and don't worry, you'll soon join them.
Wait, could it be that he's the Lord?
Scared dude so bad had him glitching out, error in the software, was confused on his entire existence. So he finally called forth his strongest soldiers and it wasn't looking
Yeah,
good.
that was crazy. Talking about, bro, Jin. That man Jin said, you gonna be next. He was just like, why am I even here? Huh? He said, why am I here? When I was brought here, I just heard a voice say kill. Then he was just like, it don't matter. Pack watch.
Your new recruit handled your top man with 4 swings max. Had your head rolling across the room for all to see. And Icarus was handling 2 of them at the same time. The man left his sword, took out the daggers, headshot. He blitzes in, got his sword back in the air with it. Your ass off me, boy. Fed him to the bear. Cooked him. And I don't know what's going through your head. I understand you got a confidence boost because Jin is here, but just sit this one out.
Him of agony, him of blindness.
You see, I don't know why they stood on the battlefield.
Yeah.
I would have been back at the gate by now. Would have been chilling with Cha.
that was just the one time I felt like the enemy was justified. Like, hey, y'all niggas had y'all chance when your captain ran up to start the fade. What y'all was doing? Shaking. Don't just cause Jinwoo turned the tide. Don't try to run up now. We're talking about, hey man, when we could go help him. That motherfucker said stomach pain, blindness. Oh, stay y'all ass on the sidelines. Watch
Hymn
this
of
battle.
slumber, hymn of love. What word is that?
You say lethargy?
Lethargy, three
Yeah.
syllables.
Hymn of slumber, hymn of lethargy, hymn of blindness.
Damn, bro. It was a good try, though. So his mages easily shatter that shield of his, so he decides to go into a giant form, and once they do this, we know they lost. Big form never works. The man tried stepping on him, and I honestly have no clue what just happened. Tried the fire breath, and I can't tell if he missed or Jin just ate that. Proceeds to time it by 20, hitting everyone but the people that matter, and had the audacity to say,
Do you still think you can go against me?
yeah? You accomplished nothing with
Yeah,
it.
but say
Then
the-
Jin goes for the flank, did some tricks with the blade just to let us know he can. King proceeded to make the floor lava, but this was just a jungle gym
Flexing for no
Jin.
reason.
Throws the dagger, sees that no damage was dealt, so he grabs the chains, tried wrapping him, and I bet King thought he did a good job with that. But in reality, he just made Jin's job easier. I don't even know what caused this to happen. And while all that was going on, Nanami pulled up and saw that this gate was not
Yeah, that nigga just rode the momentum. My man pulled him. Jin was like, okay, just kind of ran a little bit to the side and just let the momentum carry him, and he's like, shoulder throw, jujutsu.
a normal A rank gate. It's a high A, so there's ranks inside the ranks type shit. They entered to see what the vibe was and saw exactly what just happened. And Jin, just to raise the level of disrespect, took this man's top soldiers and had them jump him. And they really just cut to him leveling up like he didn't just do some diabolical shit. And
Yeah.
he stuck to his promise by making him his shadow. So afterwards, Nanami told everyone Jin's power is top secret. Keep today's events confidential. Now keep it real with me, Steven. Between me and JINWOO, who's stronger? Oh, will my answer affect my salary? Fuck. Damn it, bro. You supposed to lie. So later on, we find out about this famous actor who's trying to get his rank evaluated. So this guy's whole
That's
plan
fair.
is to become 100 for 2 years. He got his rank evaluated beforehand too. He already knows he's an A rank. And all this is for people to forget about his scandals. His past will disappear. And then Jin walks through because he also has to get his rank evaluated. Hey, how many times do I gotta tell you? Get out of here. Calm down, young buck. He's with me. And didn't I tell y'all not to do this press conference right now? But I just want to shut up, little nigga. I outmotion you. Jin, let's go. That's gotta be so embarrassing because he really got outmotioned twice. The chairman just lil broed you, and Jin just got the green light from that same chairman, so you can't say nothing to him either. Sorry, everyone. I'll go check in again. Yeah, you not walking in here, bro. You just gonna let him talk to you like that? Listen, you know who I am? I'll get
No.
you fired right now if we don't. Avengers? What? Was you in the Avengers? Nah, but then shut the fuck up. Nah, you just gonna take that?
God damn.
So for Jin to get his new rank, he has to show his powers. And when he did, the entire room was shook. Even the ones outside felt his power. And just like that, he got his new license. So he heads outside and... This section right here gave me goosebumps because now the entire world knows. And is this girl ever gonna come back or is she just gone forever? Cause she was rocking with him when he was an E rank. Cha is cool and all, but she wasn't with
I'm just saying, I ain't gonna lie. I do feel. I don't know why they showed her, man. That shit hurt me a little bit because I'm like, come on, bro. He still owe her a date. Like, he owe her dinner. Like, so you just not gonna ever fulfill that promise? I mean, and to be honest, nigga, she was rocking with you when you wasn't shit. Come on, that's a day one shout, nigga. She purposely made sure she went to those bullshit ass dungeons just so she could be there to heal your bitch ass. Owe her dinner. I don't care what nobody say. Jen owe her dinner. We've been through the manhwa, nigga. You ain't paid that back yet. Just because you gave her that little crystal, you still owe her a date. Moment you became S rank and you became that nigga, you're supposed to take her out on a date. Even if it wasn't gonna be nothing else after that. Still owed her a date. And a job, to be honest. You can put her in the guild. She ain't gotta go to no dungeons, you
with him
know
in
what
the
I'm saying?
trenches. And now Jin, just so he can show off a little, declines the ride from the two guild leaders, blitzed off and made sure to stay in their line of sight. Gotta keep the aura building.
Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, JINWOO, drippy woo. This nigga is disrespectful, bro. Like, just he don't give a damn. The level of disrespect he been showing these S ranks, nigga, is downright horrendous, nigga. He showed that nigga disrespect when he came out the dungeon. Showed the red nigga, showed the fire wizard one. When he walked past that nigga, like, nah, cuz. My man was like, oh. He had to look back at Buddy like, hey, bro, I did say my name, right? That nigga know who the fuck I am, right? Okay, I just had to make sure. Like, goddamn, nigga. Maybe my cloud ain't what it used to be. I feel it. Goddamn. Motherfuckers must have forgot whom I am.
Had this guy terrified,
Yeah.
as he couldn't even see when Jin sped off like that. He's the S rank, by the way, if someone didn't know. And y'all remember that deal bro did with his father? If he gets Jin to join his guild, he'll become the next president? I think we all know Jin wasn't gonna join any guild. But Jin also asked bro to join him instead, and his pops was upset for no reason. You told him the only way you won't give the presidency to someone else is if he gets Jin to join. You know he can't control whether he says yes or no, right? And you're saying he accomplished nothing and is trying to abandon everything? Nigga, fuck you. Not gonna lie, that was a terrible business decision. You should have put some stocks into your son being best friends with the 10th S rank hunter. He can probably call
Facts. Should have just gave him the guild anyway. You should be like, all right, fine. You should be like, okay, instead of you bringing him over here to our guild, we just consolidate under Jin.
calling a favor from time to time, but you
Either way, you
completely
still gonna
lost
make
that
money.
deal. Though later on, we do see that his father passed out, and he has the same disease Jin's mother has. When you have a low resistance to magic, you eventually fall into eternal sleep. That is the most unfortunate thing you can have when living in a world like this.
Ain't
Everywhere
lie.
you go, there's going to be magic. And you telling me I'm allergic to that shit? So Jin went to get some equipment from when he heads back into that castle, saw the prices these were listed at, and his wallet just flashed before his eyes. Yo, bro, you think I can get a discount? Come on, man, you're an S rank. I know you got money. How about this? If you can break this glass here, we'll give you something for free. Say no more. Hey, I was just playing, nigga, damn. You that broke you couldn't even think about it? So Jin talks to the other guy about weapons, and I think he got himself a new money glitch. This little dagger he got from the item shop is worth 100 million won, which is like 70k USD. Free bread. So later on, the bro pulls up, Jin's
Facts.
preparing to head back into that castle, but what we find out is that this man can attach shadows to other people. With the amount of motion he gained today, Lil Sis gotta be protected. But not only that, this man sets out more to protect the block. The fuck is that? So Jin is back at the castle with the new gear on too. And I don't know when Fang or Tusk, whatever his name is, got this power. Bro, when did he learn to shoot a whole mouth beam? Should have pulled this out when he was fighting Jin. Afterwards, he just sat back and let his army handle everything. When one squad started getting washed, so he pulls up to see what the problem was, and it was more Igrises on the field. I wish he summoned Igris and let him show them who number one is, but this is cool too. Bro got a cloak on and started acting exactly the same. Can't even say he acting different. He been doing this since day one. And
Facts.
what's up with Jin quoting Vegeta? This is the second time he did it. He loves that "do androids feel fear" line. He getting really into the role too. Nah, bro, you seen that Luca AD trade? Yeah.
Look, that shit was crazy, bro. I felt. Nigga, did you see the way this nigga was dancing on them demons, bro? This nigga. I don't even know how that nigga managed to get him back and then he just. I don't know how he did it. He must have kind of leaped around a bit, but they didn't show us how to have. Kicked the living shit out that motherfucker. Bow! That was instant kill. Must have took his head off with the kill. Then slice and dice the other two.
Yeah, bro, whose idea was that? I don't know. Whoever greenlit that needs to be jailed. That's like trading Superman for Green Lantern and a couple police officers. Shit is stupid. That do androids feel fear line. He getting really into the role too. Nah, bro, you seen that Luca AD trade? Yeah, bro, whose idea was that? I don't know. Whoever greenlit that needs to be jailed. That's like trading Superman for Green Lantern and a couple police officers. Shit is stupid. So we see Jin fighting this one soldier, and this man gripped her skull crazy. This is an insane shot right here. But it turns out there was an actual person inside that. And no way you're gonna sit here and tell me she just had all that hair in that helmet. That's probably why you got washed so bad. And they're suffocating yourself, hotboxing in that helmet. So she was like, no, please don't kill me. I surrender. This is my chance. You being for real? So she was like, look, I know where you can get the pass to the next floor.
Dude.
In fact, I know where you can get all them bitches at. Just spare me and my family, please. Oh, okay, but for your own safety, I pray you're telling the truth. Then he goes, hey, what are you, by the way?
Huh?
Like you didn't just scare the mess out of her. Don't go asking me normal questions after doing that. Give me a second to get my bearings. You single-handedly beat all my soldiers, grabbed my face, spared my life, and then 4 seconds later threatened my life. My mind will be scrambled. A lot just happened right now. But she told him how she's the eldest daughter of the Radaru family, however you pronounce that. But he was expecting an answer similar to what Baru gave him, about hearing a voice commanding them to kill humans. Oh, I get those too.
Huh?
Kinda. This voice tells me to protect this place. Like when we was at the Demon Realm. Demon Realm. War. Preparing for war. Enemy strong. Too strong. United all. The permitted amount of information has been exceeded. This conversation will now be terminated. Yeah, I don't know what that was. So I'm assuming that statue from way back when is behind all this. He really made this into a game. This is a whole RPG. We playing Baldur's Gate. She was forced to give him side quest dialogue. So they made it to their family's castle. I don't know what special eyes this king has, but he can see the army Jin got chilling in the shadow. So Jin was like, calm down. Me and your daughter made a deal. Just give me the pass to the next floor and nobody's gonna get hurt. He knew they didn't stand a chance, so he happily gave it to him. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna borrow your daughter. He could have worded that way differently. He purposely picked the worst phrasing just to piss him off. And not gonna lie, I don't even want to root for this dude no more because, like, it's not even fair. She fell in love with him for absolutely no reason. This man has not done you a single act of kindness. Oh, but he spared my life. Yeah, not because he liked you. He did it for his own gain. If he was in a bad mood, like, you're lucky you didn't get no dirt on his fit. We know how he gets.
I'm tired of y'all not putting respect on that Monarch by Dior. Nigga, that cologne just make the girls go crazy, bruh. Bro, you just gotta respect it, bruh. It's just what it is, nigga. Motherfucker just go. She knew what it was. The moment he got up close, it was like, that wasn't fear, nigga. That was her getting a good whiff of that Dior, that Shadow Monarch. She's like, her body was shaking because she's like, I'm scared, but god damn, this nigga smell good.
It's about that. I promise he would have murked you efficiently and effectively. So once they got to the 90th floor, the difficulty spiked up. But I thought this was going to happen way.
And plus, let's be honest, she kind of looked like his sister. I mean, he would have killed her, but it would have took him a little bit. You know, she kind of looked like a demon version of his sister. And she's like a demon version of his sister, but she act like his new little baby brother.
Later on. I thought it was going to be Jin's final mission, and the show was going to end when he finally gets to cure his mom, but I guess not. He's already on the 100th floor. And within the 5 seconds they were up there, the boss already pulled up, on Dragon back at that. And this man landed just to fly back in the air to get this shot. He then proceeds to call forth his army, and this is the perfect opponent for Jin. They both have armies, they both like to aura farm. We finally have some comp. So Jin waited for the last second to summon his army because, you know, that's mandatory. This isn't just a fight for survival, it's about sending a message. And I love this sequence right here. Bear got some work in, tagged in Iron. Iron got some work in, tagged in Igris. Igris got some work in, tagged in Fang. And Fang proceeds to blow up half the arena. And Shorty was like, oh, that was nice, but still, that's the demon monarch, while Jin is just a simple invader.
What?
Jin and simple should not be in the same sentence. I get that the guy he's fighting has a reputation. He's deadass the ruler here, but still, saying simple as if summoning a country's army from your back pocket is a generic ability is crazy. So then Jin runs in with stealth activated, but he saw right through that. He gets knocked away with a lightning bow on his tail, and this is why Igris will always be the cleanest. So Fang overpowers the lightning when Igris takes that chance to cut the dragon's neck off. Igris is the type to be in a corner of the room just waiting for a nigga to act up. I bet even if he could talk, he wouldn't.
Hey, look at it. Look at this right here. Hey, why are these two niggas doing this, bro? What y'all doing? Like, nigga, this is the mid battle. They just cut off the nigga head, and this nigga Igris on the ground, like, nigga JINWOO over there, like this. They just like album cover, 100 flow. And why y'all two doing this? Come
That's
on.
the type of vibe he got. So Iron went for the boss and immediately caught a sword to the skull. Igris went after and got obliterated, so that's when Jin came through, gets blocked, and like I said earlier, this fight is about sending a message. He's not trying to just kill him, he wants to embarrass him. Picked him up, stared at him for a second just to revise his work, and just when he was gonna end it, I don't know what's on my screen, but I see Iron there, so he's gonna get the credit for stopping that. Jin then stabs the hand, Igris stabs the other. Fang and Iron held him down, but he proceeds to blast them all away. And Jin was now out of mana, so this is officially a one-on-one. This dude decided to spawn in 2 daggers. I'm telling y'all, this is not fighting for survival. He just wants to beat
Huh?
That nigga want to flex, but I just want to. Oh, he ain't show it. Oh man, he missed the scene. Right there was a scene when he fell off, when that dragon hit the ground and he walked off the dragon, and this nigga was walking Jin down with a smile on his face. That scene, the moment I saw that, I was like, oh, yeah, Jin fit the struggle. Cause the last time you seen a nigga walk Jin down like that was Igris. You knew what happened that next. I think I put in a blender. I was like, oh, so this the game y'all playing, huh?
beat Jin with his own loadout. And the way Jin is fighting right now reminds me of Levi, especially with that cloak on. But this is the type of fight you gotta just sit down and appreciate. I heard they got the Bleach fight director to work on this too. This is the correct way to adapt the show. But Jin eventually got overpowered and was barely able to catch his arms. But even so, he was still getting overpowered. And even then it doesn't matter because he just decided to use a mouth beam. Only reason he survived is because Shorty distracted him, giving him enough time to throw all his power and strength. Ripped his arms off, tried to use the beam, but just look.
Ooh, uppercut.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Also, the music in this show is fire. Not many shows will have me searching for the song playing in the background. But yeah, he successfully got through all 100 floors. Thought this was going to be a season 4 thing, but he got it done in 2. So now we see what that ant been up to, and it's been on a spree. There have been 294 casualties out of the 108 hunters we sent. 4 E ranks, 1 C rank, and 1 B rank have been killed. You telling me we can't kill a single ant? Well, an A rank hunter was able to handle it. Are you serious? An A rank. It took an A rank to handle 1 bug? Listen, I think it's clear that these niggas are sorry. Contact Japan for a joint operation. Maybe they can spare us a main character. As the chairman of the Hunters Association, I hereby initiate the 2nd raid on JINWOO. Actually, sir, this will be the 4th time. 4th? So you're telling me we rated this island 3 times already? Yes. And now we have to rate it again. Correct. So who's a dumbass who did that the other 2 times? Sir, this isn't about... Nah, because I know it wasn't me. First time, fine. Second time, concerned. Third time, what the fuck are we doing? You telling me we raided this island 3 times already, and not a single one of those times, no one thought, maybe this is a fucking problem? Why y'all so quiet? I'm sure we can. Shut up, nigga. Class hunters losing a fucking bug's life. Shit is embarrassing. And to make it worse, Redhead was talking to Child about the situation, and he was like, oh yeah, we're going to raid the island again. This is a joint operation with Japan, so you know it's serious. Hopefully we can stop this before even more die. Every single S-rank hunter has been summoned. Every S-rank? So Jin will be there?
Oh my God, bro.
I'm sick. He has put in 0 work pulling like this. Yo, at the rate he's going, he might rival Spider-Man. This is getting ridiculous. So later on, the association met up with one of Japan's guild masters. And this dude has 11 S ranks in his guild. And they're not even the biggest in the country. They're second. But long story short, they was like, yeah, we know what's going on. We've done some research and figured out these ants only live for about a year. So if we kill the ant queen, the remaining will die off. We also found out that they're drawn to strength. So we'll send over 10 of our S ranks, including myself. Play the decoy while your team takes out the ant queen. There's no way we lose this, right? A total of around maybe 15 to 16 S ranks, including a JINWOO, we can't lose. But yeah, solo leveling is continuing to prove why it's going to be one of them ones. I don't know how many seasons have been.
Look, that's the scene.
But hopefully we can get an ending.
Yeah, that's the scene right there. This man fell off the dragon, was walking Jin ass down. Come on. The moment I saw this scene, I was like, oh, yeah, Jin fit to struggle. Like, Jin fit to get his ass whooped. The last time you seen this was when Igris walked out from the corner, stood in front of that throne and was looking at him. We only seen this level of, oh, I don't give a, oh, nigga, I'm finna fuck you up. We saw it 3 times. 2 of them was by Igris. The first one was when he walked out of the corner when JINWOO walked into the room and he came and stood in front of the throne. The second time was when nigga put that sword down, took them daggers off, and was like, all right then, let's box. Squabble up. Third time, right there. That nigga fell off his dragon like it wasn't nothing. Walked through that smoke and was like, oh, you wanted me, nigga, I'm coming. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, Jen, you better run. This nigga, he ain't playing. Right now. I'm like, this boy ain't playing. He fit to put you on t-shirt, sir. Put you on t-shirt. But damn. Shout out to your boy. I'm Kevin for the video. Love it. So I think he covered 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think it was 6, 7. I gotta say, I love the breakdowns, man. I love the breakdown. I just wish he'd have covered a couple scenes. Would have made it extra perfect, but hey, nigga, I can't knock it. The man editing and all that work. I don't even like editing videos, so I know how tough it is to make these videos and write your script and all that stuff. So I got nothing but praise. Better than me. I can't do it. But hit the like, subscribe. Go ahead and watch the video from Kevin, and y'all know what to do. Peace.